summer in Texas. My trusty old New Braunfels smoker Bandera has rusted out due to exposure to the elements. It's my fault. When I built the workshop, I didn't take into consideration being able to roll the grill in and out of the the smoker in and out of the garage, and left it exposed to the elements, which was a bad choice. Hindsight being what it is, I had to make for a new option. Since the 2008 economic downturn, money isn't quite what it used to be, so I was looking for a budget alternative. I've had very good results grilling and even, believe it or not, even smoking on my Weber Smoky Joe Silver. It's the little 14-inch tabletop grill. Nothing to brag about, but you know what? It works great. So I was really looking for a Weber. I really like the way their kettles work. I saw the Weber 22-inch Jumbo Joe Premium over at Walmart, $68 plus tax. It's like $68.95 in tax. It's about $74 after tax. So it's not the most expensive grill on the market. It's a 22-inch kettle-style grill. It's on a stand, and well, it should work. The one thing I did notice about it after I bought it was the lower bowl. I don't know if you can see that picture. The lower bowl, and I'll post up some images of them. The lower bowl of the Jumbo Joe Premium is shallower than of the original Weber kettle. I do have a neighbor who's got one of these, and he's had great results with this for years, since they came out. I mean, not decades, but last couple 3 years or so, I guess. He smokes on it, he grills on it, no problem. So now that I've explained it, let's pop this thing out of the box and see if we can't put it together. And I don't know, am I the only person who uses car keys to open tape on boxes? I don't think I've seen many other people do that. It's probably bad for the key. Okay. Box is unsealed. And the first part we see is the tripod base and the wheels. Like that. It's just your typical standard Weber tripod base. Let's see. Instructions. That's the assembly guide. Charcoal Grill Owner's Guide. Let's see. This is not real reassuring. That's the leg. That is very lightweight. Feels like it's aluminum. I guess we'll just have to see how long that thing lasts. There's another, I'm assuming it's a leg. That's the shutter for the lid. There's another, again, I think it's a leg. That's the bottom shutter. The wheel. Another wheel. These are not what's shown on the Walmart website. The Walmart website shows that basically looks like a white wall tire. It's a bag of some miscellaneous hardware. That's the handle for the lid, including the fasteners. That's the main handle for the lower tub. There's the upper lid. Here's the lower lid, and that's really not appreciably shorter. I mean, it is, but it's not too much shorter than the traditional original. Here's your ash catch pan. There's your charcoal grate and your cooking grate. Now, what I am noticing, and I'm disappointed with, right off the bat, is this should have had the one-touch cleaning system. Instead, it's just basically it's a vent block. So I'm going to have to manually sweep the ash when I clean the grill. So it's the same design. Basically, it looks like a overblown Smokey Joe to me. Not necessarily a bad thing, but certainly not a great thing. This cap goes on the one unique leg on the bottom. And it looks like after it gets assembled, it looks like it gets assembled over this somehow. We'll find that out in a minute. First thing they want me to do is to attach the shutter to the bottom. Screw. Washer and nut. Flip the tub up like that. Washer. And nut. Not quite nice. Now that's a flat blade screwdriver on the back, so I'll go get that. I'll tighten it down. I'll be right back. Okay, well, you can use your own ratchets and sockets and all that, or this little tool here that they give you in the box. Just put it on the nut and it should hold it. Now, you just go wish they used a Phillips head. As far as I'm concerned, flathead screws lost all of their usefulness in the 19th century. Okay, these funny spring clips go on the legs. They don't say how far down they go, so just slide them over. And those are going to be for the ash pan, I believe. So we'll make finer adjustments when we get to that stage. The angle legs get attached to the base. Thusly. You can see the angle, and then the wheel goes over that, and then the friction nut. Now, the friction nut just drives on. I'm going to use a rubber mallet, mostly because I don't want to smash my fingers. Sorry about the bouncing video, but the table that I'm working on this on is also what's holding the tripod. So this friction nut, and the video is about to bounce. So just tap it on, and you're on. Now we get to line this up to the tub. When these legs go up, we got to make sure that the hook is facing upright. So, let's get those installed. These simple screws, and of course the little tool. Okay, for the remaining leg, we feed it through the hole there, and then we can go up here and attach. I should say, I've recently seen a review, not of this, but of the original style Weber kettle, and compared against a Sam's Club Members Mark kettle. And honestly, the Weber did not fare favorably from that reviewer. But to be blunt, it looks like the reviewer left things loose. One thing I'm noticing though, this tool split open and isn't allowing me to properly tighten the fasteners. So I'm tightening them so that I don't have wobbly legs. And that may be where that reviewer's problem came from. Okay. The base is now assembled. Now that the kettle is, or the base of the kettle is assembled, we've got to put the lid together. So the standard Weber handguard lid handle. Take the nuts off. I like having the Weber name facing the vent. I don't think there's a right way or wrong way to do this. Just slide it through on the holes. Catch the screw or the nuts. And drive them home. One item of note, we have recently used a borrowed kettle at a friend's beach house who did not happen to have these screws, or the nuts. They fell out and they didn't bother putting them in. They just took the handle off and put some coat hanger in the holes as a handle. Don't do that. Smoke leaks out a lot, and that wire coat hanger gets really stinking hot. Just don't do it, please. It hurts. Alright, so now we're on to the vent. Same arrangement, except there's no washer on this one for some reason. So we put this through the hole. The hanger has two holes. You want to put it through the very first hole. So it's the most outer hole. Put the nut on. Hold the screw with the screwdriver and drive the nut home. There we go. The lid assembly is now completed. The base assembly is completed, and you'll see I rode those spring clip thingies, like this, all three of them up high enough, just by pinching them together, sliding up and down. And they're high enough to hold the ash pan. Now, we fish out our fire grate, and it just sets on the inside of this lip, our food grate. And lastly, okay. Now, because I'm going to be barbecuing with this, not grilling, I'm going to set these to quarter open. That's it. We're done. We're ready to load this and light it. That'll be our next video. The first burn and the first cook. If you like my videos, remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Feel free to go back into the old catalog by clicking my channel and then clicking on the videos link. There's lots of decent stuff back there you may be interested in. And like I always say to you folks, be busy, be productive, be safe, but most of all, be blessed. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.